This is the new addition to the fleet. Got a 2006 G35X. Going to be redoing the entire car. Just want to do a walk around on it real quick. It wasn't a front end collision, so getting it all worked out. Needs a new strut, whatnot, some small things. Going to be redoing the whole car, repainting it with Eastwood product. So, gonna do some 19s and some lowering springs. I got one of the wheels I'll show you. So we did this in the garage. We've done the 240Z. We're currently working on this twin turbo 720 Nissan. And we got here's our test wheel for the Infinity. It's a 19 by 9 with 20 offset on it. See if we can't make this fit on the front and do something a little wider on the rear. So today I'm just kind of washing it and finding it's got some primer already on the hood and fender. I need to redo all that, but I'm gonna find all the dents that need to be repaired. I'm gonna tear it all down, get all the doors torn down, all the moldings, trunk all torn apart, take the rear bumper off. Just wanted to show you guys the beginning of it, and I will try and keep some kind of a update going on it. Hopefully by the end of the day I'll have one side sanded and torn down, so we'll see how it goes. Finally got the Infinity ready for paint. I'm gonna wet the floors. Got a little spot to take care of before we paint, but it's ready to go. Going to be using the Eastwood paint system. Well, it's not really a system, but I'm going to be using the Eastwood products. We're going to start out with Epoxy Primer. It's 1-to-1, and if you mix it with a 20% reducer, you can turn it into a sealer, which is what I will be doing. And then I've got the paint and the clear coat, which is there. Doing this one step at a time. It is a little over, it's like, what is it? 89, 88 degrees in the garage. So let's get this mixed and get started. Okay, this is side 2. Almost got it completely messed up. Just got to do the wheel wells, take off that wheel, and pull that car out of the garage. And then I can start putting some sealer on this thing. Got the front fender rolled, got the rear quarter panel rolled. So we should be good to go. Almost done. After this side, I've only got a couple parts to paint: mirrors, trunk, rear bumper, and the wing, and that's it. Oh, and the roof. All right, first coat of sealer on the driver's side of the G. All right, so just wet sanding. Started with 1500 in some spots, but mostly 2000 grit. Get most of the orange peel out, and then I'm hitting it with wool pad, then the blue pad, then the white pad here with a rotary polisher, and then I will go over it again with an orbital or a dual action. That's what you call it. I have a dual action polisher also. I'll go over at the end, but it's turning out pretty good so far. The wife is wet sanding the fender and the door for me now, and then she's gonna catch a few spots on here again. I'll redo it. Just taped off the edges so I don't burn through with this rotary polisher. You have to be careful not to heat up the surface too much and burn through the clear, but other than that, it's not too difficult. Yeah, so looks like I might be doing coilovers because the front is not sitting how I wanted to on the springs, so I'll get back to you on that one. But tonight I'm going to finish this side, hopefully, and then I still have the deck lid to paint. That's just sealer primer. I have to paint that. I have to paint the roof and the back bumper and mirrors and the wing, and that's it on that. And then flip the car around and polish the other side. Oh, and we have to sand and polish the hood, which is underneath this. All right, so another update on the G35X Sedan. I got this whole side pretty much all the way put together. The 2 doors, all the moldings on it. Just got to paint the mirror, and the back bumper. But yeah, next up, this is all wet sanded. Gotta polish this, then polish the hood, wet sand and polish the hood. And then, like I said, just one more round of paint. Probably 2 more rounds of paint. I'll do the roof by itself, and then I'm going to do the back bumper, the wing, which is right here, and the mirrors, which are right there. Back bumper is out there. And then we should be pretty much done after that. I gotta, oh shit. Gotta flip the car around and start wet sanding and polishing the passenger side. I just wanted to get this side done. That way, once this side was against the wall, I knew it was pretty much finished. Gotta get the front to sit lower. Yeah, pull the wheel out a little bit, probably with some spacers. The back is good enough. But yep. All right, if you've made it this far on this video, I appreciate it. I know it's been really weird just kind of cutting from thing to thing. I didn't really get a lot of footage, not nearly as much as I'd hoped. But here is the car. Pretty much finished. I did do the coilovers on the front, the K-Sport coilovers, which I do hopefully have some footage of those, which I'll put in a separate video so it's not too long. But I got the front bumper painted. I did get the delete for the license plate, which is right there. I still have to paint that. And I do have the lower valence here for this car right there, which I will redo because I'm not happy with the way it turned out. So I'm going to repaint that. Paint's on back order, so I can't paint the mirrors or the roof. So that's kind of that right now. Everything else is finished though. I did do some aftermarket headlights, which again, I'll do a separate video on that as well. So I'm not making you guys die because this video is boring and long. I went ahead and refurbished the grill, which was all jacked up because of the accident it was in. So I sanded it down and primed it, painted it, and clear coat. So this is what your grill will look like when it's blacked out, clear coated. I have the emblem over here. It's just not done yet. Let's see, I'll give you a shot of the back real quick. On the back here, I did weld up the holes for the emblem, so that's deleted. So that's what you're gonna see there, other than the wing on the back. Yeah, so I'll show you kind of what fitment we've got here. There's the fitment there. I can't even fit a finger in there with the camber. It looks like you can, but I can't fit a finger in there. It's like 25.5 from the wheel well to the ground. I will probably be running camber arms and tow arms on the back, just don't have them yet. As well as on the front, I've got to get some upper control arms for the front. I still have to put the fender liners in. Yeah. The paint, just so you guys know, is not factory OEM code, because you can tell it's not, because I thought it looked like ass. So I painted it just a clear or a solid pure white, I guess you could say. It's just pure white. What else could I show you guys? That's about it. I just wanted to show you the finished product, at least for now. That way you didn't watch that whole video for absolutely nothing. The wheels do look pretty good though for being XXRs. I wanted to run some wider ones in the rear, but I just didn't want to chance it. So I just ordered the same all the way around because this is just going to be a daily driver. I appreciate you guys watching, and this will all probably be in one video, but I'll come out with some other stuff or make some other videos about it here soon when I get it completed. But for now, this is probably going to be it because I won't be getting the paint till January. I guess it's back ordered till like the first week of the year from Eastwood, so that blows, but it is what it is. And it is a 2003. I said it was an 06 in the beginning, but that was back when I didn't know it was an 03. I thought it was an 06 for some strange reason. But yeah, it's 2003. Yep. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions about it, let me know. If you want me to do a video on anything else about this car, also throw it down in the comments, and we will see you guys later.